Happy Easter Monday to you. Hello. This is my Monday message for today. I hope you are staying safe. And this time I'm not just talking about staying safe from a rampant virus, but also from those crazy storms that came through our city last night. This is what woke me up about 4:45 this morning. This is a cedar tree in our front yard that just snapped in two. And so the boys and I and some neighbors spent the better part of the morning cleaning it up. We lost power in the morning. I imagine some of you all did. It came back on around lunchtime. I sure hope that you have power back on as well. Anyway, Monday message. I'm going to take you on my walk around the neighborhood. Here's kind of what's on my mind. I'm feeling really grateful this morning for a wonderful Easter service. And special thanks to all of the worship leaders, in particular, Chris and Michael and the Suggs and Jim Glenn for the amazing music that they brought. You ought to know that they went into the sanctuary and recorded all of those pieces probably 3 or so weeks ago. It was right before the stay-at-home order went into effect. And I think they were trying to be proactive in case we weren't able to gather in person on Easter Sunday. And thank goodness that they did that, because that was marvelous and we're so grateful for them. I cannot tell you what an honor it has been to work with such a strong and agile ministerial staff team. Chris and Rebecca and Jody, we months and months ago created all these plans for Lent and Holy Week and Easter, and in the span of a few weeks had to totally scrap most of those plans and then create entirely new plans practically on the fly and pull them off. And it has been wonderful to see it come together, and I'm so grateful to work with them as well as our entire staff team. You are not able to see the work that they are doing from their homes to continue the work and ministry of the church, and it's just been wonderful to have that there. So I'm just wanted to recognize them and give thanks for them. You all did such a great job a couple of weeks ago with the Palm Sunday videos that I wanted to extend to you an opportunity to help out with something else. The scripture that Rebecca is preaching on this Sunday involves the peace of Christ and peace being with all of us. And so I would love for you to send me little videos or still pictures of you either saying peace be with you, just it could be that simple, or maybe a drawing peace be with you, or even if it's just you standing there holding up the peace sign. Email and text those to me, and I will kind of compile them together in a way that we will experience in worship this coming Sunday. If you could send those to me by Thursday noon, that would be fantastic. Thank you, as always, for your continued support of our church. This time of the year, Easter, is obviously a big giving time. And so we are so grateful for you continuing to be current on your giving, finding ways as you are able to continue supporting the work and ministry of the church. Thank you for doing that. And the last thing I wanted to share with you, I pulled into the front church parking lot Easter Sunday morning and found this. Some of y'all might recognize this is the old Trinity sign that used to be on Providence Road. We put in the new Providence Road sign back earlier this year, and someone took this sign and refurbished it and stuck it right there. It's a gift to the church, as it were, but it's a wonderful way not only of marking this sort of front parking lot. This is at the front of that island in our U parking lot, but also just a way of bringing some of our history back into us, giving it new meaning as we move forward as a congregation. So I just wanted to acknowledge that. You will see it back when we are able to gather together again in person. My friends, I continue to miss you. I enjoy keeping in touch with you via email and text, phone, Facebook, Instagram, all of those kinds of things. We are trying to find ways to continue to connect, because even though we are not able to be in person as a church, we are still very much the church. And thank you for continuing to connect with each other, continuing to reach out, check in on each other. That is so important in general, but particularly in these times that we are living in. We will go forward, take it day by day, week by week, and give thanks for all that God is doing for us as a church. My friends, be safe, be kind, be church. Take care.